Hello and welcome back to another Fate Granddaughter video. So yeah, we'll be continuing with the event story. Last time we went to Yoshiwara and concluded that there was no uh, Daio. I don't remember the name of Musashi's master, but we concluded that she was not present and uh, the rogue berserker in Samurai Ramen was also not there. Instead of him, it was Spartacus. So yeah, we'll be moving on to Canada. So let's go. Act 5. A demon's mad feast. The raging soul. Oh, you're organized. Guess you are not just your everyday monster. Maybe you can at least be decent Kumite opponents then. Let's find out. I guess you technically put up a little more fight than a wooden dummy. I won't insist that you must entertain me, but at least try not to let it end too soon. Incredible. I didn't realize you were such a fearsome heroic spirit. Rogue assassin? No. This time, it seems you are Rogue Lancer. Li Shuin. Oh, sounds like this isn't the first time I have been called to this ritual then. Indeed, you and I had something of a connection in the past ritual. Although the version of you in question was considerably older. Oh, Kaka. What poor timing. Now now that I am a heroic spirit, I would have enjoyed facing off against myself. Apparently, when I got old, all my blood thus went away, and I achieved peace and enlightenment. Enlightenment. Kaka. Can you believe that? It's the funniest thing I have ever heard. If this supposedly enlightened older self of mine had been here, I would have loved to fight him to the death. Ah, to see who the true master of martial arts is. Still, if he is not here, he is not here. You are, though. You are the one who sent these monsters after me, no? Then I see no reason to hold back. Let me show you exactly what I was known as the divine. Why I was known as the divine spear. Stand back, my leash. What's the matter? I don't mind. I'm happy to take both of you at once. Lower your sword, rider. Yes, my liege. Forgive me for testing you, Lord Li Xuan. But it seems you are a rogue servant this time, and so I have no reason to fight you. First you attack me, now you say you don't want to fight me. Convenient for you. The true waxing moon ritual has finally begun. My only target is the other master taking part in it. There is one exceptional master in particular who commands untold number of heroic spirits. I will do whatever I must to defeat him. Lord Li Xuan, I request your help in creating truly equitable society. Ah, is that so? Okay. Ushigozen definitely was not Pleased with that. I see. So Takao Daio wasn't there. Not to mention, no, Musashi wasn't there either. Rogue Berserker wasn't who we thought either. So much for all that participants of the last ritual being here, huh, Grams? Well, I did say it was just a guess. Maybe they are set up. May, Maybe they have set up their base somewhere else. I could cer- I could certainly see Shosetsu and Chiemon doing that. But even in a city as big as Edo, there are precious few large spirit fronts to use as base. It would be very difficult for most people to abandon familiar grounds to set up another base somewhere else. Besides, Takao Daio is very attached to Yoshika, Yoshiwara. She would never leave it unless she truly had no other choice. Hmm. I still think your plan to look for other masters while securing more spirit fronts is a good one. You weren't wrong to look for one of them in their old neighborhood. It's not as if you had other leads to go on. Then we should stick with this current plan. Which area are we going to investigate next? Hmm, good question. The next closest area is Canada, where Yui Shosetsu established her private school. You know, Yui, we won't be able to just walk in. Indeed, she sure was. Indeed, she is sure to be prepared with powerful bounded fields and troublesome traps. Charging in there would be foolish. I'd rather keep going up against a tactician without a plan as our last resort. For all we know, Yui Shosetsu may have set her pace up somewhere else in deliberate devi- deviation from her usual tactics. Regardless, we should keep our distance from Canada for now. And if that's out the if that's out, the next place we should investigate is here. Oh, the port, Akasaka. Indeed, Akasaka is a home to Master of Archer Yuang Yihang Chenggong. Yu Yihang. Okay. Zheng Chenggong, a hero from the late Min Dynasty, Min Dynasty, who come to be known as Gokshia after he was granted the imperial surname Zhu. I'm guessing he took part in waxing moon rituals so he could revive the Ming Dynasty. He's a good forthright man. You always know where you stand with him. Unfortunately, he is also very devoted to his wish. Meaning, if he is here in this singularity, he could very well be our enemy. Then we'll need to be even more careful than we were in Yoshiwara. There are still tons of monsters all over Edo. We don't know what Shosetsu and Chiemon are up to. And on top of all that, there is the rogue problem. Rogue problem. Oh, did I not mention them? I'm sorry. I mean servants without masters. Seven heroic spirits are summoned as a part of the waxing moon ritual, but there were also heroic spirits who were left entirely on their own device. The berserker we met in Yoshiwara was one such rogue servant, even if he wasn't the one we know. That goes for me too. I'm a rogue saber without a master this time. Although, for some reason, I'm not having many issues with magical energy supply. My spirit origin feels stable too. Maybe that's because humanity itself summoned me, not the ritual. Is that unusual? It is. Most rogue servants have little magical energy and their spirit origin tend to be unstable. So to stay materialized, they need to siphon magical energy directly from spirit fronts. That's why most rogue claim a particular spirit front as their territory. I see. Then we'll need to watch out for more rogues when we are trying to secure spirit fronts for ourselves. Is that what you're saying, Gramps? Indeed, and don't forget what happened with the berserker in Yoshiwara. We should expect to find more. We should expect to find many other rogue servants we don't know running around Edo. Then it's a good thing we have specialists here to help us. We are all counting on you, Master of Kaldia. It's not like I'm some kind of servants expert though. Don't be silly. How could you not be, with all those heroic spirits under your command? Well, Kaldia's database is chock full of useful information, so yeah, I think we can be of some help. Shall we get going then? Not yet. You need to start with the day with breakfast, right? So get to work, Yuri. Ah, fine. Okay. So just set up for the next act. Digression. Buddha in Hell. Namu Amida Butsu. Hmm. Oh, there is a story in this digression. Hmm. What does it savor? Why did it stop? If I remember right, this was the shopping district. What about it? Ah, that's right. How could I have forgotten? Hey, are you okay? Yuri, the boss. The boss. Who are you talking about? I remember now. There is another rogue servant in Asagasa. He's an incredible heroic spirit too, with amazing magical energy and a powerful noble phantasm. Although he can also be something of, uh, well, huge jerk. Oh, that's right. I'd completely forgotten too. The young owner of the creep shop. A servant who runs a creep shop. What are you talking about? Does this servant have a nose for business by any chance? No. Wade knows this guy too. How could I have forgotten such an unforgettable heroic spirit in first place? Maybe my age is finally catching up to me. At least you have an excuse. What's Yuri's? He doesn't remember a single thing. I'm sorry, I don't know what else can I say. I can say. Anyway, the shop's just up this way. Trust me, we can't miss it. Uh, okay, but I'm pretty sure it's just an empty lot up ahead. What is that? What the hell is going on? Hey boss, are you there, boss? Oh, him. Ah, I knew you'd be here. The shop owner is away right now. Huh? Well, that's not boss. I couldn't sense him at all until just now. How is that possible? There is no way I'd miss sword key or whatever kind of key it is. It's immense. This immense. Yeah. Who are you? You may not be boss, but I can tell you are no ordinary heroic spirit either. I am no one of importance. I am just another rogue servant without a master. Ordinarily, I would be more suited to the Lancer class, But it seems this instance I have materialized as a ruler to serve as the ritual's arbiter. The ritual's arbiter. So you are a ruler, just like boss. You speak the truth. At least that's how it seems to me. Me too. I think so too. Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's lying. If he really is a ruler, it's worth noting that his class is usually only summoned to oversee Holy Grail War. Then again, there have been special cases where they really were summoned to arbitrate. I guess this just goes to show that the waxing moon ritual really isn't your standard Holy Grail War. If you are I don't know, I'm having a hard time saying that word. Arbitrating the ritual, does that mean you are staying neutral? It does. I am here to see this matter to its conclusion. What will those of you trapped in this ritual struggle with? What path will you take? That is what I am here to witness. And then there is you. What about me? This is not your first or even your second trip though, through hell. I can tell from your eyes and the color of your soul. You have been through an artificial hell of the soul. You have been through a hell that was both ancient and dark. You have been to the hell looked down upon one of purest evil as they laughed. And you have been to a hell created within the very depth of the earth. It would seem you and hell are inextric- inextricably tied together. Whatever. Okay, how did you know that? Continue your present path, even if you are uncertain. Even should that path take you through the heart of the abyss, light will reach you. Light will yet reach you. May light shine on your path as you make your way through hell. So, who was that anyway? No idea. But if he really is the ritual's arbiter, then I don't think he's our enemy. We should get going. Come on, Master of Kalya. We have a steep road ahead of us, even without the enemies infesting it. Okay. Nihonbashi, okay, Spirit Front Conflict. Okay. I think Nihonbashi was the first place we had the fight with the Rogue Berserker. The big fight. If I remember correctly, but. Hmm. Yeah.
まだまだ未熟者ですが頑張ります
Relive. I don't think they are. Yep, no ignore invincible.
やります こでまっすぐ
はがめるものか。
ここでまっすぐ
Hmm.
もちろん突破します。そこ動かないセクエンス
Oh, I completely forgot. The 5-star CE kills ignore invincible.
我が手に剣飛ばせ。
今のうちに準備を戦いですか。
ああ、
今のうちに準備白兵戦行きますよやります。
Hmm. Okay.
刮目せよ。祖は命、祖は敗北の種族にして星をなす者。絶技発揮怒涛。行け行け。その程度か。
Zojoji. Mission 5, okay.
ははお前か。新たな仕事か。やってみよう。怪異の気配があるな。確かめるか。
Digression, the clash of sword, sounded dazzling. Wait, we don't want to fight you. Didn't ask. All I know is I was going around hunting monsters. Oh, Sadanta. When I finally come across quirky query worth sinking my teeth into. It's about time I was starting to get rusty without any decent opponents. Let me guess, you guys are here for the spirit front too, right? Then you'd better believe I ain't going anywhere now. Now, come on. Let's have ourselves some fun. What an unreasonable little brat. Hold on, Gramps. Doesn't he kind of seem like Rogue Lancer to you? Satanta is cool in his boyhood. Whoa, have you and I met somewhere before? Damn, you even know I don't go by Kuhulin yet. Ah well, who cares? That just means you also ought to know what I'm like. Now, on that note, let's have ourselves a good clean fight. Okay.
来るがよい。存分に我が手に剣中身。
運命をかけて戦い早炊きですカルウェナ白兵戦行きます戦いです早炊きですカルウェナ
よ
圧倒します。
絶に起動。我が名にかけてあまねくすべてを救おうぞ。雨の村雲霧解放オルチ大ハットー。
愛わかった。
絶に起動。我が前に立ちはだかるすべて地に伏せよ。渾身発揮怒涛。我が
今のうちに準
会見。
備を。負けないぞ。
刮目せよ。楚は命。楚は開略の雫にして星をなす者。絶に発揮怒涛。行け。
その程度か。
You're good, mister. You're no ordinary sword fighter, are you? Guess it was kinda reckless of me to challenge all of you by my lonesome. I could say the same to you. You haven't missed a beat, even facing several servants at once. I can't even imagine how many battlefields you have fought on, or how many times you have cheated death. Heroic spirits really are something else. That's just what war's like, ain't it? Besides, you obviously know your way around the battlefield yourself. What are you still holding back? Ah well, either way, this ought to be even more fun than I thought. On that, I agree. Maybe. It's because I managed to reach that sword, but I'm holding my own. I'm keeping pace, even against a heroic spirit. In this case. Whoa. Ha, nice. Stupid Yuri. Look at you getting all worked up. We don't have time for this. Let's finish this now, Master of Kadia. Ha 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 ha. Man, you really got me good. It's about time you stopped. I swear, if I didn't know better, I would have thought you were a berserker, seeing how wildly you fought. Hey, ain't gonna act up now that I've lost. Anyway, if you are gonna kill me, go ahead and kill me. Even after all that fighting, he still seems like he's got energy to spare. Like I was trying to tell you before, we didn't come here to fight, and we certainly don't want to kill you. But we do need to secure the spirit front for ourselves. Are you okay with that? Oh sure, I've got no objections, not after you guys won fair and square. The spirit fronts belong to you now. Thanks, Adanta. You really are a master, aren't you? So then, you're probably taking this Holy Grail war seriously, huh? That's gotta be rough, especially with a piss poor excuse for a ritual like this. Alright, it's only fair that the loser throws their lot in with the victors. If you can't beat him, join him, right? So I guess that means you're officially my boss now. If you need my help, just call on me anytime. Yep, just like in Samurai Remnant. Well, that's about how things will probably go. When you approach a rogue servant's territory, there is a good chance that you'll have to fight them whenever you want to, or whether you want to or not. But if we can befriend the rogue, they will be a powerful ally. The waxing moon ritual is a contest for territory. The more allies you can win over, the better. So we'll be counting on you to handle matters of that sort. With phew, that took longer than we planned. Come on, Master of Kalia, let's pick up the piece. Okay. No seeds. Akasaka. Act 6. Like the tr- tumultuous age of warring states. Okay. Is he going to be here? In Shingon. This is not what I expect to see in Asakaza. Expected. What the? Those monsters fighting each other. Maybe they had a fallout. Maybe another master's involved somehow. That's my guess, especially since one side is obviously organized. They must be part of either Shosetsu or Chiemon forces. Whoever it is must have sent them here so they could claim Asakasa's spirit friend himself. Yuri, over here, over there in black. In the black. That thing's clearly not like the other monster. It's probably a leader of some kind, like the one we saw in Yoshiwara. A general, huh? Then we know which one to take down first. Hold on, the smart moves here is to wait until both sides wear each other down before we move in. Why? Wouldn't it be faster to just kill them all at once? All ourselves? Oh, Saber. No, Saber's right. We can't be sure one or both of them wouldn't send in reinforcements. Waiting is not a good idea. Let's do this. Saber, wait. Good grief. I hope you are right about this. Okay.
やります。
絶に起動。我が前に立ちはだかるすべて地に伏せよ。渾身発揮怒涛。愛分かった。絶に起動。我が名にかけてあまねくすべてを救おうぞ。雨の村雲疑似解放。オルチ大ハットせやせいはっ会見一戦。
Okay, so Redoni is probably the shadow servant we saw. Li Shun. Was it Li Shun? Probably. Let's see. Oh crap. Wait. That was too close. Who are you? Kaka. So, you deflected my spear by a hair's breadth. You people seem like you should be the most entertaining fight I've had yet. It almost makes me sad to kill you. Okay. The young Li Xuan. Oh, so you've met my older self too. I'm very jealous. This is just like what happened with Sadanta. It's a younger version of a rogue assassin. I had no idea you were so wild when you were young. Oh my. Oh, my older self might not be so different deep down. Why are you attacking us, Li Xuan? Did Yui send you again? I remember during the last ritual you sided with her even though you were a rogue. I see. So that's what I did back then. Maybe I took pity on her like a father would his poor, helpless daughter. Huh? No, you're not wrong, Saber. It's true, I'm helping that girl, but having said that, I'm much more interested in fighting you than I am in babysitting her. So, we are doing this. Come on now, relax. This is just a game. Damn, that monster got away. So much for taking down that monster. Oh, I nearly killed you and yet you still have the composure to turn your thoughts elsewhere. I can't tell if you have nerves of steel or you are just too much of a fool to realize the danger you are in. Very well then. I'll just have to use my spear to find out which it is. Okay.
まだまだ未熟者ですが頑張ります。じゃあ今のうちに準備を。
我が手に剣と飛ばし
白兵戦行きます。戦いですか。
よ愛分かった清き水よ。たゆたゆ長い海へと怒りが星をなせ絶技発揮ととせい
やります。
絶技起動。我が名にかけてあまねくすべてを作ろうぞ。雨の村雲切り解放オルチ大ハット
我が戦意未だ衰えることなし。
もちろんやりますな。負けないぞ。ここでまっすぐ
無の極地三河。
望まれることを望まれたように。
絶技起動。 我が前に立ちはだかるすべて地に伏せよ。渾身発揮怒涛。
あれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ幕を開けてアラウンドカリバーン。
はあ。
What's the matter? You're leaving yourself open? Diversion or not, if you don't fight me like your life depends on it, you'll be dead in no time. That was my plan from the start. Yuri, I knew it. You're enjoying this. It's just like what happened during the last waxing moon ritual. Whoa, what in the world was that? Oh, Chiemon and Lance are probably here. It seems I have played a bit too long. Now they have gone and make the first move. Was that Chiemon? I suppose there is no helping it. Guess I'd better go do my job. I really don't want to have to sit through a talking to from a young girl. Wait, Rogue Assassin, I mean Lancer. Ugh, never mind. Come on. You two, we need to go after him. Ha! Heh. Lancer or no, I assumed from the way you carry yourself that the spear cannot possibly be your weapon of choice. Haha, forgive me, girl. I couldn't have been more wrong. Enough wasting time. The rogue isn't our objective. Quit playing with him. Yes, master. I'll take care of him right away. Well, now I'm hurt. Pay limitation or not, this is still a holy grail war. We should be enjoying these fights ourselves, right? GM1, I knew it. Damn, more pain in my ass. GM1, Miyamoto Yuri. Ah, now your ugly ass is here too. Piss off, you're ruining my hell. Well, that was mean. But if you mean to use the waxing moon to bring about disaster, then I'm going to have to stop you. You're still sprouting nonsense like that. How shameless can you be? Don't let him get to you, Yuri. I won't. I don't know what he has against me. But I'm just here to do what needs to be done. It's gonna be a real pain having you all skulling around here. Know what? Since you're all here, I'll just kill you now. Yes, I will reduce any who stands in our way to ash. Huh. Huh. Oh no, you don't. Yuri, look. It's just like what happened at Yoshiwara. The monster is absorbing an enormous amount of telluric energy for itself. It won't go down easy. Hell itself is filling that monster. I knew it. It's gonna be the keystone for this area. Lancer. Understood. Things are getting lively around here. Now, this is more like it. It's been one chaotic battle after another. But we'll just have to get through it. Watch my back wheel. Bring it. Don't worry, I've got this. All this commotion and still no sign of Jian. I guess he isn't in Asaka's after all. Maybe he's laying low and biding his time. Akasaka. Or maybe he is. I would guess he's not present, but Saber probably knows something about him.
我が損意未だ衰えることなし。
我が手に剣高み。
白兵戦行きます。そうだね。今のうちに準備が高いですか。
よ、絶に起動。我が前に立ちはだかるすべて死に伏せよ。渾身発揮怒涛。よい、愛ないぞ。
ここでまっすぐ
行くぞ。
この戦いは無用かもしれませんが、それでも全力で。
我が損意未だ衰えることなし。
たけりなさい。
This is a cool mechanic.
回転。
Since we are having a three-way battle, then
刮目せよ。
Jean is also helping us
そうは快
in
楽。
some way.
星をなす者。
Li Xuan is also helping us in some way.
発揮怒涛。行け。
Okay, she backed away.
愛は
やります。
行け。
突破します。
行くぞ。
Okay, two break bars.
我が損意
Shattered.
未だ衰えることなし。
どうぞ。私の
Turn
手
to
を。
Ash. Okay. Both of them are broken.
あ
What? How many guts? One left.
行くぞ。
負け
よい。
ないぞ。
I think this should clear it.
絶に起動。我が前に立ちはだかるすべて。
24
死に
so
伏せよ。渾身発揮怒涛。
やっ。
波動。
So close. It's fine. Okay. Since I didn't have the card for that, so this will definitely finish the party. 62,000. Okay, nice, good.
鐘の音が聞こえる。
Okay. Last note for today, probably. It's over. Got you. Well done, Saber. Why you? Now. God. Damn it. Yes, this is it. Master, I told you, don't call me Master. We got what we came for. Let's go. It sucks that we missed out on the spirit front, but better this than it. Better this than it going to Yuishositsu. Understood. Let's go then. Wait. Okay. Damn, they got away. I guess that's all for today then. This was fun, Cat. Next time I hope we can fight without any interruptions. You have got some nerve saying that after all the trouble you have caused. You caused. Kaka, knock it off. Flattery will get you nowhere. This may not be much of an apology, but if you need help, call on me. I'll build my spear for your cause from now on too. What about Shositsu? I really only agreed to help her out a bit because she was just so pitiful. But I have fulfilled my obligations. I had to her by now. Besides, I really want to fight that heroic spirit rider. Pitiful. What does he mean by that? Well, I sure don't. Farewell. I hope we can cross blades again sometime. Well done. We now control both the Yoshiwara and Akasaka spirit front. This will significantly expand our range of operations. Maybe so, but we never did find Jiang here. True. That particular aspect of things was a bust yet again. How frustrating. It's like I said yesterday, just knowing there is no master in Akasaka is valuable. But even putting that aside, there's more to worry about. For example, that monster leader with the Telluric energy, like we saw in Yoshiwara. There were powerful monsters during the last ritual too, of course. But even so, I've not seen any monsters that large with that much magical energy before. Not since the malevolent Orochi at Yokosuka. Anyway, oh wait, was that just the enemy's noble phantasm? Regardless, it seems clear that there is someone pulling the strings behind the scene. If those earlier battles are any indications, then that someone probably isn't Shosetsu or Chiyama. Does that mean there is another master out here, like we thought? Something's not adding up. What could it be? Why are Yui and Chiyamon here, but no, not Takao or Jiang? And then Yuri's. No, never mind. He's not my master anymore. In which case, something on your mind? Hmm. Ah, it's no use. I can't get my thoughts straight. Well, no point worrying about what you can't change. Let's just head back to Asakusa, Yuri. Yeah, good point. We don't have any business here anymore. And I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tired after all that fighting. Yeah, we should head back before any more trouble finds us. Giving up already, Yuri. I thought you were made of. Giving up already, Yuri. I thought you were made of si- st- sterner stuff than that. I could use a break too, actually. Oh, alright. Then let's head back to the row house and have some dinner. I wonder what tonight's main dish will be. Good grief, is food all you ever think about, Saber? Still, it's good to see that smile. Although I'm surprised to find myself feeling so heartened, heartened by it. I've always lived my life devoted to the soda. I didn't even know I was capable of feeling this way. I never even thought about it before. Even with my devotion to the sword, I still. Okay, shows it's Ryder. I'm here, my liege. Tell me something. Of course. Am I? Am I really? Is something wrong, my liege? Never mind. I'm sorry, it's nothing. You are dismissed, Ryder. Yes, my liege. Come on now, Shositsu. This is not the time for doubt or second thoughts. Caldia, a master, one with command spells I seek, has finally appeared. The waxing moon ritual will succeed. Will succeed. Oh moon. Oh cold and desolate moon, melting into the darkness. Ah, you are like nothing more than. Hmm. Okay. Your spirit conflicts quest. Okay. This is probably the free quest. Let's do this. Both of them. And okay. Berserker. Hmm.
いいだろう。
Kuroni.
来い。
Okay.
おっ、水上。ああ、
熱を帯びなさいマルミアドは今のうちに準備ルーメンをかけた戦いであれば
よい。絶に起動。我が名にかけてあまねくすべてを救おうぜ。雨の村雲疑似解放。オロチ大ハート。
当然とはいえ嬉しいものですね。皆さんのおかげです。戦うからには手加減はできないわ。いい度胸ね。引っ張らないで。もういい度胸ね。決めたわ。準備。白兵戦いくらだけですカルウェナ。いいわ、厳しくいく。だ方でもな、少しは優しくね。天に絶海、地に監獄。我がかかとこと冥府の怒り完成するのだわ。クルッキガルイルカルラ。先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Okay. That should be all. Ueno. Digression, the cat toy unfazed by the wind. Okay.
大丈夫。
Oh.
落ち着いて。
Fish, humans, monster cat, and tiger town.
戦いできた。要点別です。
Confusion. Okay.
まだね。運命をかけた戦いであれば。要点
我が手に
今のうちに準備
剣
対終末対粛清誇りにかけて
絶に起動我が名にかけてあまねくすべてを救おうぞ雨の村雲疑似解放オロチ大ハート
I didn't see that.
最果ての島罪の都最後の竜は我が身に集う円卓の守護者たちラウンド・オブ・アバロン輝き
ほとばしれユーム
やります
絶に起動我が前に立ちはだかるすべて地に伏せよ渾身発揮怒涛
負けないぞ
清き水よ谷から流れ海へと至りと星をなせ絶技発揮怒涛せーい行くぞ
お待たせしたな
これが答えだ
Okay.
ああ行くぞよい
This should clear it.
刮目せよ楚は命楚は開闢の雫にし星をなす者絶技発揮怒涛行け
当然とはいえ嬉しいものですね皆さんのおかげです
The wind blows windmills. Cat cradle cats. As the rainfall umbrella goes up. Cats scratch onions and cacao beans. Cat earned chatting, coin large and small. Korean tea, bowls painted with plum blossom patterns. That's what's going on here. Isn't it? Isn't it? I see. No, don't tell me my whiskers say it all. My toe beans have been for themselves how hospitable you have been. 5-star service, would fight again, woof. Pearls before swine, gold before cats, mana for heaven, and all arrows in a tinsy. You need all the helping paws you can get. Of course, I'll lend you mine. Why, you ask? I may not give a rat's tail about competing with other heroic spirits, but I'll be damned if I lose the competition to another Tamamo. Arya beats Gucci and Cat beats Arya. So it's settled. If you are ever in trouble, just turn your thoughts back to this cat. As long as I'm hooked into this Ueno ley line, the enemy will be in 2 shakes of my tail. Who do you think you are? Yeah, big gallard. The only thing I fear is catnip. Okay. I see. So that was the rogue rider Hugh and Gramps were talking about Saber. I think she said her name was Tamamoa. Wrong. Yeah, you're not even close. No, wait, maybe it's closer than I thought. Now, I'm not sure either. Get a hold of yourself, Saber. Now I really do feel like I have been bewitched by a fox. She wasn't a fox. At least I'm pretty sure she wasn't. Then again, now I'm even less sure. Saber, keep it together, Saber. Yeah, that's what happens when you let cats speak, as she wishes. Damn, there are way more than I thought. Okay. Lanza. I don't think there are any sections or acts left to read, but let's see. I think there shouldn't be anything else after this, but I haven't seen, I haven't looked up where they, where today's
大丈夫。落ち着いて。普段通りに。
time lock is. Okay.
今のうちに準備。戦う。ですか。戦う。ですか。今のうちに準備。
飛ばせ愛は
負けないぞ。
清き水よ。流れ海へと怒りで星をなせ決議はっきりとせ
ああ。鐘の音が聞こえる。
Okay. Yep, that's the time. Section mission 6. Okay.
来たなふむ次が来たかどれどれふむふむよかったなふむ次が来たかどれどれ
That's the last
次が来たかどれどれ
last one that I needed to max
ふむ
Yuri out.
次が
So
来たか
let's do that.
どれどれふむ次が来たかどれどれ
Companion during adversity. Okay, attack buff, 100 HP recovery. Attack debuff. Okay, remove. It's fine.
おお良いものだな
Okay.
やあ、いらっしゃいだね。
Let's knock him out.
Ah. 骨身の芯から頑丈になっていく感覚がある。いいな、これは。
Okay.
こそばゆいな。
The art is still one of the best.
魔術には疎い意味だが、貴重な資源を注いでくれたことはわかる。大きな借りを作った。せめてお前の思いに応えるべく剣を振るうとしよう。
Yeah, but this art is definitely one of the coolest artwork for any welfare's last essence not so
細ばゆいな。
okay. Hmm. This should proc. Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. That's in my
我
song.
ながらいいちょ
So yeah. That will be it from me today. Not this, but I think there should be a banner for. Was it? I think it was for Musashi's banner.
ふむふむ
During the second week of this event. So if I feel like it, I'll probably throw 10 tickets in that banner. But other than that, nothing else. So yeah, thank you all for watching. We'll be continuing with this event tomorrow with act, I think it's 6. Yeah, first day was act 1 and 2, then 3 and 4, 5 and 6, so 7. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be starting with act 7 when the time gate opens. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow with the continuation of the story. It's definitely taking an interesting turn, I'd say. So yeah, excited to see where it goes. So see you guys tomorrow with. So yeah, bye.